Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of July the 28th to August the 3rd. Now, the reason these are all pre-laid out, I did shuffle them. I did do them in front of the camera, but I looked down after I got everything laid out and I started reading my first cards and I noticed my mic was not on. So it would have been soundless. So what I did was, rather than do it all over again, because these are important cards that you need to see, I'm just keeping this placement the way they are. Okay, so this is why you didn't see me shuffle them, because you wouldn't have heard anything I was saying. So, okay, now coming in with your download message, you've been given the card, be kind. And this means be kind to yourself. Take time for you, Aries. And don't feel, don't feel selfish or that you're self-centered or that you're depriving anybody else. This is about you doing what's good for you. Okay, and remember, no is a full sentence if people are pressuring you to do something. This is about you doing what's right for you this week. So take time for yourself. Now, I am working with 4 new decks here. All right, so the first deck is your money and career deck. Okay, really interesting deck. I treated myself. Anyway, this card is definitely talking about a collaborative effort, partnership here, whether it's in a partner in love that you're with or a partner in business, but both can be doing it as well. So it says financial commitments, long-term investment. Career could be partnership, work together, and fulfilling career. So as I had said, this is about teamwork. This is about working with someone else, collaborating, bouncing ideas off of each other, and making an equal investment into something here that you want to see succeed and grow. So this could also, with the rings, be your partner in life that you are connected with and that you are working with. Okay, and it will be a good partnership working together because you're closer linked than someone else, right? Just at work. So I think you're going to find that this partnership is going to be a really fulfilling career for you by committing to each other to do this. And this is going to be a long-term investment that I truly believe will be successful. Now, coming in next could be your partner in life, your lover, right, that you're connected with in business as well. But the lovers is all about making wise and mindful choices and decisions, committing yourself to be considerate of maybe someone else on an emotional level and how you make this choice and decision. But, it could be on a heart level. You know me, I always say let your head lead your heart, not your heart lead your head, because often it can, it doesn't always work out. So this could be making a wise decision. I think if this is a love connection with somebody, it's almost like a divine intervention came and connected you two people together. And, this could be where you're going to grow and expand, not only as lovers in a relationship, but partners in a business relationship too. Now, coming in next, we have the Fire card, which is, this deck you have seen, the Answer Oracle, and it says Carnival, Celebration, and Ceremony. So getting together, doing something exciting here. It's a time, it's summer, why not? Get out there, and there's concerts going on, and there's festivals going on, and you may be wanting to get going, okay? This is about igniting that fire and getting your creative juices flowing to get out there and enjoy things. You could be celebrating anything. And as I said, it says Carnival, Celebration, and a Ceremony could be coming into play this week. Or you're planning it. Now, coming in below that is the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck. He is, getting his ducks in order. He crosses his T's, dots his I's. He makes a detailed plan. He's not going to mess up no matter what. And I think if you're very careful, you're articulate, creative, you'll be accurate when you're planning a move. Strategize, okay? Don't go rushing into anything. Do not sign any documents or correspondence or anything that's legal and binding in a big hurry. Okay, take your time, look everything over. If you have to get representation to counsel you through it, hey, go for it. But he's very successful because he plans his moves and he doesn't rush. So keep that in mind. That was your focus. Now, your challenge part of this is a dream. It says dream home. And this card says when you are living your best life every day, your dream home is your actual home. Okay, so when we get this card with the jar and the tree and the money, it refers to financial gains, success, growth, and expansion. So this is where I see this partnership coming in, this getting together and collaborating with a team, as a team together, working on your goals. I think that, you're going to see some growth. You're going to see that you're living. It says when you live your best life every day, your dream home is your actual home. So, this is about setting by example, believing in yourself, having the faith to realize that your due diligence, your determination, and your gumption is going to get you out there to, ignite that fire underneath you and get moving towards your goals. Now, the King of Cups comes in, very kind, caring, loving, compassionate, understanding, been there, done it, has the metal to prove it type of thing. This could be your ideal person. If you're meeting somebody, but also this individual is there to bring counsel to you, wise counsel, because he's experienced so much. He's very in charge of his emotions, and he or she, whatever it is capable of helping you. And maybe you're dealing with some issues here that have to do with finances, and now he isn't the King of Pentacles. However, he has that ability to initiate information that's going to guide you through a process, and he really doesn't want you to do anything for him. Okay, this is all done by the kindness of his heart. Take the advice. This is wonderful when you get the King of Cups. Now, coming in next, another new deck. This is Making Waves, and it says momentum is building. It's your time of achievement. This is beautiful. So I love it. So, this is an extremely positive, encouraging card, and your commitment to paying is paying off, and your prayers are being answered. You're being supported by forces both known and unknown to you. This is is definitely your time right now. So things have been building maybe for some time, and momentum's all around you, whether you're working on a creative project, having an impact in your professional life, or creating something in your personal life. When you get this card, it's confirmation that great success will follow. So put in place whatever you need to make the most of this unique opportunity. Grab onto it. Now's the time to look for what you want, and what you want, and let yourself be truly seen. Okay, so much is on your side. It's harvest time now here. Do whatever you need to do to truly ride the waves of your destiny. All you've been working for towards you is here. Okay, and this is why it's called the healing water. You can do an affirmation that says, I open my arms wide to receive the bounty of what I've created, and say yes to enjoying your life fully right now. So beautiful time of, as I say, a harvest, but beautiful time of growth, expansion, success, and seeing abundance coming in. Ride that wave of success, my beautiful Aries. You deserve that. Now, Page of Pentacles comes in. Underneath that, we know this page is a messenger. All pages are. This particular one says definitely good news about money. Okay, you may hear about it. Could be a text, a letter, an email, anything could be coming in. You might be getting a check, anything. But this card says you could also be creating a way of you making more money. Okay, you're making some financial commitments here, and it's going to be a long-term investment for you, and it's good work. Okay, it's going to be fulfilling, because we got that with the ring in the beginning. So you could be, taking on a new job, a new business, a new form of work, or you could be, taking up a new form of study. This could be, this card often refers to scholarships. It refers to going back to school, getting, amping up your level of, things on your resume so that you level up that next rung on the ladder of success and finances. Good news about money. Now, coming in, this is another new deck. This is the angel number deck, and it's interesting. You've got the 2222 number. And this is a card of good vibes, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go, right? So nurture yourself, your needs and desires and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down, Aries. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. The big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere, okay? So that big love, an opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Okay, you got that? This is a beautiful card of good vibes. So, I said be kind to yourself. You're nurturing what you want to see grow here. There's expansion going on. This is a great outcome card. Now, coming in next with With that is the Page of Wands. Being more enthusiastic, going after what you want. The Page of Wands precisely is that. Hearing good news. I mean, it is a fire sign, which means you're lighting the fire underneath you to get yourself motivated to move towards something. This is an opportunity that could be coming in. Let your curiosity roam. Aries, don't be afraid to try something new. I don't see that you are going to be nervous. You're getting counsel, guidance. You're taking your time. You're making your plans. You're committing yourself to somebody when it comes to business and love. You know what? You're living the dream life, and it's coming in fast. Wow, making waves. This is amazing. So let's see what we've got here for additional information. What else you need to see, know, and expect here. We're going to clarify some of these cards here. Let's see, Spirit. All right. Your first card coming in with the Lovers is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a love connection here. You've got the Eight of Cups, moving on. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, good news again about money. The Two of Pentacles, decisions. And the Queen of Swords, letting go. All right, so, you know, we come in here with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is good connection. Okay, this is somebody new or the renewal of love that's already in your life. So this is a good card. There's going to be a connection here where you're going to be getting together in partnership with somebody. I see it as a business partnership as well as a love partnership for some. Now, coming in with the beautiful Knight, planning your moves, you're moving on. You've decided you've taken your time. This is a slow moving card too, because it's a card of balance, okay? Taking yourself to center. You walk through the fire, come out the other side. She's not where she needs to go yet, but she's not going to turn around and go back there. You're leaving something. You're walking away from something that you don't want to ever go back to, and you shouldn't have to. So the Eight of Cups says move forward, one step in front of the other will get you to the destination you need to go to. You're planning your moves to move on. Now, the Ace of Pentacles comes in with the King of Cups. Beautiful card. I think that you're going to be hearing or getting wise counsel that could have to do with money, but you're going to hear about money. Ace of Pentacles is like a bonus, a new job, starting a new business, getting money coming in, grabbing onto that opportunity and going for it. Coming in with the Page of Pentacles, who we hear the message about good news, about money, we have the Two of Pentacles. So this is again another card of balance. Okay, you may be juggling things. It could be your work life with your home life. You could be juggling your money, moving them around for the best way to get the most interest or whatever the case is. But you also may be subjected to having to consider two offers, two options, two opportunities, and two choices and decisions to make here. I wouldn't worry about it because I think you're going to know exactly which way to go. Now, coming in at the end with this Page of Wands, you've decided to accept an opportunity and walk away from what isn't working for you anymore. Okay, and it's going to bring you better vibes. It's going to bring you more self-love. You've set up your boundaries. You know what your needs are, and you've got the wisdom now to go on. Okay, you're understanding a situation. She lets go of everything that doesn't serve her. Right? She just basically says, I'm out of here. This isn't working for me. I'm not going to stand here and beat a dead horse or, keep going around on the hamster wheel. I'm getting down and I'm going for what I want. She's not quite sure where she's going, but she knows the direction she's going, just like here with the Eight of Cups, taking her time and finally making that decision to say, I'm going for it. So something new's coming in. You're letting go of something. You're letting go of the old. You're letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore, Aries. And in that process, you are actually being kind to yourself by doing that. Great reading. Well, my beautiful Aries, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.